What's going on, yo? Can you see this big rooster? Yeah. Yo, if you could cook that would be a lot of food. That'd be a lot of chicken. Landlog Arc, Winter Arc, hello to those who watch. I know some people don't watch all the videos, which is fine. I don't expect anyone to. And then some people just watch like really random ones. So it's always interesting to me to see who watches what. And yeah, but in my Instagram video, I was talking about beauty's in the eye of the beholder, and how the Midwest, growing up, I hated the Midwest, and I'm not a huge advocate for the Midwest, but the Midwest has given me, gave me my childhood, it gave me my upbringing, it gave me the ability to do certain things, and then because I've now been able to travel outside of the Midwest, I've seen other parts of the country and the world, that makes me appreciate things more. Like if I grew up around mountains my whole life, would I appreciate them as much as I do because they're not around me? Probably not. And it's coming to I'm thinking a lot. I'm in my mid-20s. I'm right in the smack of the 20s, and I don't have a relationship, I don't have kids, I don't really have friends, I have amazing family, but right now is the time. Do I try a new thing? I definitely am still full throttling on all of my businesses, but oh my goodness, there's a train. But does that mean going somewhere else that might have more, it might be better for my businesses, because my businesses are dealing with people, so being places where there's more people, also for, the thrifting and the vintage and the clothes, having more of a metropolitan area and outlets and resources means potentially more clothes, more product, more money. And then, with the car content, Landlocked Motorsports, I love Genesis Coupes, and there's just not a big scene of them in the Midwest. There are a good amount in Texas, and that's probably the closest. There used to be a decent amount in Chicago, but the scene really isn't that popping in Chicago. But another thing too is, a lot of the stuff I do is also outside, or it kind of depends on the weather. And, Texas doesn't really get that bad of weather when it comes to you're unable to drive. It does get really freaking hot, and that's something that's like my main reason why I've always knocked Texas, is because it's just too dang hot. But this past year when I was working this summer and I had to wear pants and a nice shirt, it was hot, but I was going from my air conditioning car to, buildings, and it would be pretty much the same thing, except I'd be in shorts and a tank top, or, I'd basically be wearing whatever I want. So it is a little different that way, but hope you're doing well, doing swell, you're well watching this. Good night, good morning, afternoon, all that good jazz. I'm about to try and get over these railroad tracks, train tracks. Wish me luck, kind of just because. I'll see you tomorrow.